Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you fill cracks in the highway. Look at this guy. He's got like this teaspoon, and he's filling in the cracks. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Crazy. And we just about died, right?
Close.
Yeah, we were getting pretty close. The guy wanted to kill us. The truck driver was an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really kind of crazy. We're going to a cockfight, right, Teresa?
Uh-huh.
How would you say it in the Philippine language?
Sabong.
Salbong?
Sabong.
Oh.
S-A-B-O-N-G.
Sabong.
Okay.
Salbong.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Another?
They digging him up or what?
No. They're
What?
digging up the tire.
What the hell are they doing?
What the hell are they doing? They're not doing anything bad.
Oh yeah, they spun him around.
They did?
I think so. Yeah, there's a
Oh
trike.
yeah, it got on like two.
Okay, so there's a tricycle accident. The other day there was a tricycle accident up the hill from us, and there was a guy who his head went through the window and he was hanging there from the front of the truck. Ugh. Yeah, Aditha had pictures because she's got a morbid curiosity. She showed me the video. She was there. I think she caused it.
I think this is your road.
No, I don't know yet.
The bridge. We're getting on the bridge.
Yeah, you're right. You're getting there.
This has gotta
We're
be
getting there.
it.
Are you filming?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes. Cockpit area, baby.
This guy looks like a goddamn bounty hunter. Look at how he's dressed.
Oh, that's okay. Not too crowded today.
Yeah, oh my God, everybody's gonna look on the canoe again. Oh my
I
God.
don't want to get out of the car.
You get out of the
You
car.
gotta get out of the car, Joe.
gotta get out
You
of
have
the
to
car.
experience it.
Yep.
That dude's just pissing.
You shall
Hush,
pass.
It's my first time too.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It
Give
goes
him my
really
camera.
quick.
You got the cash? This is going to take... Okay, here comes the first cock. Look at the spur on that guy.
See it?
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the next one. I don't remember that before. That thing is a razor.
Grab your white American feet together.
Oh, bravo.
Yes.
Well, I'm deaf. I can't hear out of my left ear. It's true. It's not a joke.
Please turn back.
Huh?
Turn around.
Turn around?
Yes. Turn over.
Oh, wow.
Bend over.
Hey, gotta take it easy back there.
I'm joking. It tickles the bejesus out of me.
So, Teresa's voluntarily putting her feet in with the piranhas. Alright. You guys are silly. Watch this.
Hold on.
God, that is the weirdest thing.
Oh my God, they're all over you, baby. They're all over you. They're all
Yeah,
over
they
you.
are.
They like white skin.
Don't splash the water.
Oh my God, splash the water.
No, don't do that. You'll hurt the pool. That is weird. You guys are going to have a... Is that tickle bunny? That feels weird.
It tickles the bejesus out of me.
Well, don't squish the poor feet. They're gonna have to come up for air for this one.
It's just the first time you jump in here that, and then everything's good afterwards. That's what I said. It's not right. Wait, isn't that supposed to be 30 and above?
Yeah, well, I'm already like a 50-year-old man, so yeah. Actually, I'm closer to the 50-year-old man. I'm closer to 50. You know, I bet it would help you. I bet you it would. I bet it would. You know what? I bet you I'd grow a full beard then.
You don't need spray
I don't need the beard.
in the can?
Take the screw, dog.
What? Yeah, we're good. No.
I guess the aspirin is kind of kicking it. I bet you just have a nutrition problem.
You're deficient with something rather. How about me? What deficient I have? Mental?
Yeah, no, she can.
Well, let's just put it this way. I only have one. That's it. One.
At least I'm not scared of this.
Well, it's just Philippine saying, that's all.
Philippine folklore.
Yes.
15 minutes, 10 minutes ago?
10 minutes to clear it. I love it.
We got 10 more minutes.
Really?
10 more
Not bad then. I've been
minutes.
on 4-hour hikes before.
I told you this is not too bad
4-hour hikes suck.
compared to the Banawe. Banawe will kill you. I don't think he'll be able to do it, babe.
Yeah, he won't.
He'll have asthma attack there.
I had an asthma attack out at the Botan Falls. Botan Falls.
Boton.
Fine time.
Look at those wisty base legs.
The Jeep ride is longer than the hike.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Walk.
Walked. Okay, so that's it. So we just walked. I don't know how far. How far you suppose we walked?
I just
5
gave
miles.
birth 7 months ago. That's
I
why.
bet it was like 5 kilometers. And then we get to see
Now you have a baby.
Pinatubo. Pinatubo's crater. We'll get over there in a few minutes. But yeah, so this is where it's spilled out. I'll talk about it a little more later.
Picture of the sign.
What's that?
Take a picture of the sign.
You want to take a picture?
I know, I just got to take a picture.
I'll take a picture of you.
No, just of the
I'll
sign.
take a picture of you,
I
Joe.
need a picture of me. I was here.
Oh. Yay! Now, who took the kapas? Somebody stole the kapas tourism.
Hey, you actually can go down there. The last time I was there. Yeah, rest first, rest.
Rest it up, boy. It's just stairs. It's nothing. It's nothing bad.
Didn't we just agree that the stairs were harder than the rocks?
Yeah, but there's switchbacks. You can do whatever you want. Oh, there you go. So if you're ever walking through to Mount Pinatubo, it was pretty treacherous. The first time I came here, this was a Jeep trail, and they had rain. And if you look at it, just boulders and stuff. Now, all these rocks came out of Mount Pinatubo. This is lava. It came out, and when it hit the air, it solidified. It's solidified into these rocks. You can see iron, you can see sulfur. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Manganese. There's iron ore. I would find you a piece of that. Right here's iron ore. So if you ever wanted to make a car at some point, you could start from scratch right here in Mount Pinatubo. And I know how much 63 Impala 2-door loves old rust. I should probably get him one and say, hey, I got your piece of rust from the Philippines. But if you look here, during the rainy season, this is all ash. And that's probably 500 feet up to the top of that or more. But during the rainy season, the water will soften that. And it also looks like there's copper up in there. You can see a green hue to it. But anyways, it came out in layers over a course of 3 days. But it'll slab off, and then it'll block this water, and then of course it runs over different areas. But yeah, this is probably one of the most violent, beautiful places ever in the world. And I I know I've said this on my channel before, but I graduated June 14th, 1991 from high school, and on the 15th was the eruption. So this event had been going on for a while during when I was in school, and then when it actually exploded, it was quite a big thing, and I never thought I'd end up here. I never thought I'd end up married to a Filipina, and definitely not someone that is adventurous as what she is. And yeah, my life is good. I'm quite happy that I get to do these things, because in fact I am 46 years old, and you know, I often wonder how long am I going to be able to travel and do the things that I want to do with this vessel. You know, my mind is good and all, but what happens when my body fails? So I decided to do this stuff now while I'm young. And no matter where you go, there's always polluters. It's kind of sad, but the Ayatis people, the native people here, they will pick that up and take it and recycle it. So it's just the way they are. Here's another thing. So these big boulders that you're seeing there, those came out of that. They came out of the volcano. 10 cubic kilometers came out of that volcano. 10 cubic kilometers. So this could put you, I could put it in perspective for the Midwest guys. Just take 10 squares in the middle of Iowa by 10 squares, you know, sections, square sections, not quarter sections, 10 sections, and 10 sections high. And that'll give you an idea as to how much crap came out of this pimple they call Mount Pinatubo. So, yeah, it you know, you don't really understand it until you can put it into perspective that way, as to how much ash, stone, lava, dust, and it was dark, like nighttime dark, for days. And both Teresa and our tour guides lived through it. And they were, you know, the younger guy wasn't so old enough really to remember, but the old guy was. So, here's my girl. Okay, we want to take this one back. This looks more comfortable. Hell yeah. That's an actual Humvee.
That's the fun V.
It's the Fun V?
Tell me what movie that's from.
Huh? The Fun V?
Yeah, tell me what movie it's from.
I have no idea.
Your subscribers might know.
Oh, it's not from that Pauly Shore movie, the
Nope.
In the Army Now?
Nope.
Oh, okay, because that would be something that idiot would say. That's actually not a Humvee. I don't know what that is, but that's not a Humvee. What do you see? There they are. U.S. military, baby.
Oh, not allowed, baby.
What's that? Okay, so I'm going to end it here. There's a lot of things that we saw in the Philippines. I just showed a quick clip of what we actually did get to view and see while we were there. But that last section, we were not allowed to actually film that. The reason being, the U.S. military is in the Philippines. A lot of people are like, oh no, Duterte and Trump don't get along, and the U.S., they hate the U.S., they want to align with China and Russia. Well, just so you know, that is just the political game that these people play. I was watching a C-17 fly around along Depot City. I was watching F-22 Raptors fly over Porac in Pampanga. So, in Zambales, Pampanga, not Zambales, it is Luzon. Pampanga in Luzon. F-22s, 3 of them. I could not believe it. I'm like, holy shit, they're F-22s. And they're like, no. They were. I know what an F-22 is. And then if you caught one of my live streams, you saw that it was a different type of an aircraft. I don't know what it was. Looked like a non-U.S. aircraft. Whatever the Philippine Army or Air Force uses is probably what that was. But anyways, yeah, there is military presence here from the United States of America. Saw a lot of military men. Talked to a nice young fellow from Utah while I was out in the Pinatubo, where the pyroclastic and mud flow went. They were doing exercises there. Heard some 50 cals going off. They were shooting 105 millimeter artillery. So we had to park in a staging area for about an hour. So I talked to that young man for a while. He was enjoying his time there in the Philippines. Couldn't wait to get back to his girl in Utah. So nice guy. And if he ever does see this, he didn't give me his name. I just called him Captain Utah or Private Utah. But it was nice to see him there. And he was actually kind of thrilled that he got to see an American out there in the middle of nowhere. Asked me if I served. I said no, but what are you going to do? We can't all serve, even though, I was serving in a different way. I was feeding that military in 1991. Most of the culled cows went over to, our culled cows, and grain went to feed hogs and stuff to feed the U.S. military while they were doing Operation Desert Storm. And then later, after the 9/11 attacks, it's funny how we've been fighting endless wars now. We've been going on since 1991. And, we're looking at 30 years almost of fighting. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But, yeah, it's time to end these wars and bring our boys home. I'm not saying that we should downsize our military or anything. I'm just saying we need to bring our boys home and work on our own borders and our own security and safety within the United States. And try to root out some of the evils that are deep within the deep state. Get rid of those people, too, as well. So that's my political moment for the end. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. If you did, leave a message in below. If you didn't, leave the same comment message below. And in the future, if anybody does want to go to the Philippines and wants to see some of this stuff that I get to see when I go over, I usually go back once a year. And it's a beautiful place to visit, a beautiful, dirty place. A lot cleaner now than it was before. World War II sites are just awesome, and maybe I could be your guide. It'd be great. I get 2 weeks in a year to do it. It'd be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching.